inside the United Center. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's Game 7. Reggie Miller held under double figures for the first time in the playoffs in Game 6, but of course, he virtually won Games 3 and 4 for the Pacers. Chris Mullin had 18 points here in Game 2 on 6 of 10. Since then, 18 points total on 6 of 23, averaging only 4.5 points a game. They need some offense from him. Larry Bird, the NBA's Coach of the Year, with his assistants Rick Carlisle and Dick Harder. Here's Phil Jackson's lineup. Michael Jordan needs just 5 points tonight to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the NBA's all-time leading playoff scorer. Kukoc in the starting lineup again, but if Dale Davis begins to get into the blocks and score early, we'll see Rodman off the bench sooner than we have earlier in this series. Kukoc. Short. Rebound to Jordan. His first shot is a putback. Dale Davis. Miller. On the run, scoops it up, and it rolls home for him. Jackson on the move. Behind a Davis screen, and now Miller. Smits. He hit 11 of 12 from the field in Game 6 and swishes his first one here. Kukoc to Pippen, and now Jordan. The crowd seemingly stunned, rather quiet at this stage. Good pass to Harper from Jordan.
I see Chicago being very tentative right now. Kukoc passed up 2 shots, and if he's going to be out on the floor, he must take those shots, or else Field must come with Dennis Rodman to supply defense.
Davis again. Double team, so he gets it out to Jackson for 3.
There's that play we talk about, the importance of Mark Jackson making the open shot. He's hit 2 jumpers now with Scotty helping in the post.
And when you have to come and double team Dale Davis, you're into an area you don't want to be in. Longley can't control it. Mullin has it. Jackson pushes it up the floor, cut off by Harper.
Going right back inside to see if they get the double team once again.
Davis turns to face the hoop. It's Kukoc alone on him. Now Harper comes on the double. Davis hits the turnaround, and the Pacers lead by 12. Jackson, Smits. Pippen got a hand on it. Longley picks it up. Here's a 2-on-1 break. Michael to Pippen the trap. And that gets the crowd back into it. Miller for 3. He felt it. Kukoc out to Jordan, puts it on the floor against McKee, and the fadeaway is good. Only his second field goal. Best open for 3. In and out. Jordan back the other way. It's Kerr. His 3 is there. Jordan splits the defense and ties the game. Michael into the lane he goes. Ball knocked loose. He recovers and forces up the shot as a whistle blows, and he'll come to the free throw line. Smits reaches the bench after being yanked with his 3rd foul.
The importance of that Pacer bench. Michael Jordan, nobody blocks him out. The best player in the NBA.
Jordan to the hoop, then dishes it out to Pippen. Cross-court Kerr. Open 3. Got it. Michael in the lane. Jordan putting the moves on McKee and putting the ball in the basket. Dale Davis against Rodman, tries to muscle it up. Jordan came over to help. Miller, contact with Burrell, no call. Reggie fires and hits the 3.
That was a huge no call because Reggie loves that move where he turns and tries to sweep the ball through you. That's a 3-point play. Cuts the lead to 4.
Jordan on the move, left hand, no, Rodman has it. Jordan can't hold on. Pacers will have a chance now as the game clock barely overlaps the shot clock to cut this to 2 or maybe 1 if they hit a 3. Reggie for 3 again, good again. A one-point game, just under 10 seconds.
I'm running at Michael Jordan right now. Get it out of his hands.
Michael against McKee. Finds Burrell, and Burrell with a huge hoop that beats the horn. Jordan and Burrell are both arguing. Jordan talking about a previous possession where he thought he was fouled. Burrell thought he might have gotten a three-point play on that last hoop.
You see, Doug, you talked about going to double Jordan, but he's so smart, and he sees the floor so well. You see Burrell goes up, hesitate, takes the double pump, and the hit from Dale Davis, but they don't call a foul. And you see Michael Jordan going right at Hugh Evans, wanting a foul. He said, hey, I was going up and he knocked it out of my hands. That was a foul.
Jordan with Miller on him. Now around Smits. It comes up short. He gets his own rebound. He tries again, and this time gets the result he's looking for. 2-point game. Kukoc again. Good again. Jordan deals it out to Harper. Kukoc feeling it, and wide out. Kukoc, 3 in a row, and that was a three. Here is Jordan to Kukoc, who's been on fire and stays that way. Throws around an Antonio Davis screen for the jump shot that evens the issue at 69. Jordan to the hoop, and he'll come to the foul line after an explosion to the basket. He can't do that as often as he once did. He can't do it throughout the game, but when he needs to, the explosion is there. Jordan knocked away by McKee, and cleanly. 3 Pacers surround Michael, and a jump ball is called.
You're in a game 7. This ball goes loose on the floor. Every possession vital. You see the nice hands by McKee. Watch now the players go down on the floor. Michael trying to get it back. He's very fortunate he didn't hurt his right leg. You see him get bent underneath him there. How big is this jump ball right now? You get this jump ball, you got a chance to go up 5 with 6:30 to go.
Michael can really jump, but Smits is 7-4. Smits tipped it, but right to Pippen. Best up on Kerr. Michael, head fake on Smits, into the lane against 3 defenders. Can't put it down. Loose ball tipped out to Pippen. Kerr can tie it, and does! Pippen. Chicago leads it, 81-79. Jordan taking it to the basket, taking a pounding, players spilling all over the floor, and Jordan coming to the free throw line. 5 on the shot clock. Michael dumps it off to an open Longley, and the Bulls have a little bit of breathing room. Pippen driving, throws up a little hook. It bounces home, plus a foul. Pippen trying to take the lead to 5, which he cannot do. But Jordan out-battles 2 Pacers for the rebound. McKee for 3. It's long. And Michael is there, as he so often is, with whatever it takes. 12 seconds. Harper in the front court. 10 seconds. Miller reaches in and fouls him with 8.9. The Bulls will survive the Pacers. But what Michael Jordan termed a bump in the road was anything but. It was a mountain to climb, and they barely reached the summit. And on to the finals. For the 6th time in 8 years go the Chicago Bulls.
We had to fight for everything that we got, and you know, we had some key plays from Judge Bush. The judge came in and gave us some great minutes. Steve Kerr got us back in the game in the first half, and I think that's where we really, you know, momentum-wise, started to pick things up. When we first came out, I could sense everybody was a little nervous, a little tense. But somehow when we got back in the ball game, we knew we were in a fight, but we knew we had a chance too.
One of the big keys in this game, like you're saying, you were saying we was very strong this evening.
It is a we. It's not one individual. I know, everybody maybe sometimes sit back and wait for me to do it. But today, everybody had to step forward. This team played a heck of a game defense on me, and everybody had to step up and expand the defense. And Steve Kerr really did a good job with that, and Luke and Tony Kukoc.
Now the pressure is not off because this isn't the goal. The goal is in the next round.
Yeah, but we had to get to the round, so it was a hard fight, 7-game series, and Utah's back there waiting for us, and they got the home court advantage this year, and it's going to be even tougher. So I think a day off will give us a chance to clear our minds and put what's happened behind us and focus on what's in front of us.